beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Hello Christian, welcome back. Is that on the horror side? I don't know if you saw Alan Wake 1. Why does this actually look like I'm playing the monster side? Unless I look.
Oh, where'd he gone?
What is that, Alan Wake? In the first part, you used to shoot at the spirits and everything with the flashlight, and they used to like scream. Ultra settings seems to be fine. So they're showing Alan Wake as the monster in this starting. See how the game goes. I do not need jump scares in my life. That was one of the things that used to chase me when I was in part 1. Seems like that. Right? You want to say something? Kill me, please. Game looks pretty okay. Let's check how the stream is looking. Streaming is looking good. Do you have sound? Yeah, it's inside. Let's go.
Yes.
This look like favorite to do stuff. For kids, in case you're a kid, please go over it.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Murdery.
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
He looks like Max Payne. It really looks like Max Payne.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Let's see your face. Yeah, that is Max Payne.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed.
It's a little jittery.
Up by the trees.
I should take...
What can possibly go wrong?
Look at that map.
Ooh, it's gone slow. Let's see if it will blow up my GPU. No, nothing.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Isn't
facts
it
of
like
one
what?
word.
Isn't it what Sherlock uses the Mind Palace?
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Golden murders. A victim reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Murder, slight difference in murders, floating only community. In bodies, but not cause of that, just trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. Yes. Victims. Dentist, have wounds, bloating. Wendy Davis. Teacher, body bloated. Last is one. Okay. Percy Wolf to owner, bruising, heart removed. So they're getting bolder, I guess. Bruising on wrist. Deep gash in chest, heart missing, all body space. Okay. Killer profile. Postmortem tattooing of the body. Other targets have no discernible common traits. Just trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay. Control goals. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. This is empty. Is that it? What's that? Can I click stuff? No. Are you done with the Mind Palace? And why is there a reindeer here? And do you drink in your Mind Palace? Well, memories. Leave the Mind Palace.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're
This
just
is
getting
the
started.
actual
Let's head down the
face
hill
of
to the
Max
crime
Payne. You
scene.
know that the guy who created Max Payne 1, he actually used his own face.
Fucking nature.
I think this is made by Remedy.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
Mirror Peak, mighty mountain at the distance, no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark, overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all inverted glory. Yay. Even runs like Max Payne. I wanna go there.
I'm gonna go check something out.
You
Be
can?
right back.
Got it.
Ah. So you have any sixth sense or something?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough is going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript. That's it. Hey, a clue. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Weapons. Pistols. Okay, get it. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Significantly increases the rate of fire. Increases the magazine size by 50%. Learn to headshots in quick succession. To stun an enemy for an extended duration. I have only 2 now. I have to leave this place now. I think he has some mental problems if she has a mind place. Motor follows. Powerful field nature by the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. Ta 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 ta. Which of Cauldron Lake names are fishy? So is that it? Let's go here. I like the atmosphere of the game.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
If they have a flashlight in this game, then we are gonna see some spooky stuff.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
You are going there, I'm going here. Unless they meet.
Try explaining it one more time. Damn it, dear, can I make it, Mulligan?
I'm going here.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
You can always go from here to there and find fragments. Let her jobs and get her to a better school in Sunday, so I told her. She said, thanks, fucking kill me. One day, I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake street. Watching it from there. Like I always do, straight off it, just sitting around it. Something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what to say. Or going back to inside the building. Take some food was gonna be epic. Set. Pages.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
See on here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching rules. Alan Wake. That's 2 lunch boxes. I forgot the way. Who's
Did
that?
you get lost, Anderson?
No.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Wait, what did you see?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Here we went. We go here.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
See, can't go any further, but can you find something here? Nothing. Just hut.
Good to see you still in one
Yeah.
piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where
Oh,
to
she's
find
done,
me.
she's done. She's coming. Let's go.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob. You forgot the UFO cover-up. Those are real.
Suspicious activity spotted the field road. Though its movement in the bushes, footprints around the area were found. But some were compromised by the fielder, not to selfie in the fielder. Nothing reports of animals. Regular hunters after dark butchers had some gunshots. Not one of ours gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Let's go. Witch's hut. We were there, but I want to see this route. How did I miss this one? What the hell? Okay, I'm going back.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Okay, got it, got it, got it.
Wonder what's inside.
Please follow
I
these
should take a look
steps.
around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Need a crowbar or something? Something.
A creepy twig sculpture?
What's with these markings? Somehow I feel like I should remember these. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespasser. Let's say the lake is a caldera, something formed by the erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and more man-made and intentional? I see the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button, and people with the button there in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline, real Katra is made from volcano lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered, engineered structures, three machines. What now? Wrinkles, wrinkles. Either he's cuckoo or these are clues. Okay. Let's meet them first and go.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Leave this place, one.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
What else is there? Oh.
That's not right. Think. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? No. Think. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I had to review the clues. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Right. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. This mug always cheers me up. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Nope. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that big. Excuse me.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Yes, we are going out to meet him again.
Doesn't make sense. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a... But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late.
Hey,
I'm
you
already
made it
hooked.
back.
I
Good.
need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Suspicious.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
What shortcut? Should be behind the general store, right? Is that what it means? Or does it mean something else? And there was another thing, remember? That little box I couldn't open. Here it is. Oh. Okay. It was the first one. It's not.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Ah, got it. Wash your hands. That's the first clue. Wash your hands. Then on the fridge. Then the bedroom. Toilet, fridge, bedroom. Toilet, wash your hands. Okay. Two tigers. This side by side, side by side, top down. Easy. Side by side, top down. These side by side, top down.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
I think I did it right. Even if the lock starts from the bottom or the top, it doesn't matter. Where is he? Here then.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Either he did something. Where did my partner go?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
Ah, here you
The
are.
forest can be a dangerous place.
What is it?
Seems like a
he's
nice
the
town so
killer.
far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Sure.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Breakfast.
There's another lunchbox.
I'll link this together. Have here right there. That.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Part removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a...
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust the
blossoming ticker lilies in spring.
That was beautiful, Thornton.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Sunlight, I like it.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Looks like I'm gonna go the other way.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Good to see you.
Enjoy your day.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Yeah, it's in your crazy place. What? Wait. This is not weird. That this is here. Am I tripping?
It's not opening.
Debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tamular. Great, and Tamular, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Reply. Called on Lake, look into news and rumors, focus on 2010, not reference with old case files with NYC cult, similarities come on. Part of sweet kind of name of good coffee for dinner.
It doesn't budge.
Ooh, look at ray racing, guys. Look at that. I think it's the reflection on the ground there. Let's see.
Hey there.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Feel the sarcasm in your voice, mister.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
I need bolt cutters.
Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can.
Here.
Get it now.
Nothing there.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Any good finds? Zilch. But someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts. So, that's what all that shit was about? Either that, or the couple other
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you were kidding.
Not on the surface, at least. Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Mystery business of yours going. We missed you at trivia night.
How badly?
Stop avoiding the question mark.
It actually just looks like a movie, guys. Pretty.
Hi.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my
Oh, dear.
our float will be the
Cute.
belle of all of this year's Beer Fest. Just a few more days.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. but it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
You would guess missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hey, how are you doing?
I can't believe that happened.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
They're taking the interview in a public place.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Yes.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Weird.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
I have my hair like the agent in the
This is exactly why
yeah, mullet.
towns.
Down,
Mullet.
man. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
Let me guess, Alabama is a
Thank you.
racist place.
Rest easy, buddy.
He's a weird one, man. She's a weird one.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I'm supposed to find something and then come back here. I have to remember now. This is a gent's toilet, I guess.
It won't open.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Whole thing, it only takes so much of the same song being played over and over again. As being a fan of coconut as the next person, but come on, coconut. Who knows, everything's a clue.
So, we're not being arrested?
All good, Ed.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
You think they serve out?
Well, Casey, I got a lead.
Yeah, no.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder call. Fuck.
Where's the doggy?
I need to find my way back. I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Luckily he has a lunchbox.
Tweet, my sweets.
The poor little things.
I didn't mean to bust her. I'm looking for a lunchbox.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
Maybe
And
I'm
they
sorry.
end in the end.
They end.
If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
That's it.
Who else?
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the
Who
woods
else
at
to
night, the
protect
cult
its
will get you.
citizens from
That sort of thing.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss.
Same town.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Just, let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
Agent?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Damn, this guy is fat.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Oh.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Keep trying. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. That's it. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. Doesn't look right. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
And she's touching it with her hands. With no
It's the
gloves.
same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
And so begins the game.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Yes.
Lights off. Somebody's home. Somebody's home.
He can't see me in the light.
Witch.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
So some of your health you will leave us deck from a safer account.
Go!
Somebody's home.
Oh my god.
Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house. Here he was.
Come on.
A wave of terror.
Come on.
You're in for your
He vanished.
Okay, I'll end it here. That was fun. Let this chapter end.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
I don't know if it is thing, so I can actually. There you go.
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
You. You're saying low. Low.
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Good.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay, that's it, guys. Time for a break. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Till then, take care and bye bye.